I think about rematch. We should ask boxing fans: do they want this rematch? If they want, I would like to give this rematch.
Beterbiev edged out Bivol on a majority decision to win the undisputed light heavyweight world championship after 12 rounds of boxing at the highest level.
And I would like to get this chance, of course, again.
Yeah, I mean, His Excellency said, wrong decision, we do a rematch.
Bivol also said about Beterbiev punching power. Sometimes Canelo hits harder than Beterbiev, said Bivol.
Sometimes he's harder, Canelo, yeah, than Beterbiev.
No way.
Because Beterbiev didn't do like, yeah.
Bivol called for a rematch. If I have this chance, of course, I would like to fight again, he said.
To be honest, I didn't feel that I was in groggy or something like this. I felt some pressure, but it was control.
But defeated for the first time in his professional career, he declined to dwell on the result of Saturday's fight. I don't think about did I win or did I lose, Bivol said.
Of course, in boxing, if you don't punch clean, the judges will give the round to the guy who's pressuring.
I have to do everything perfect up from my side. I'm trying to do everything perfect, everything amazing, but I didn't. I'm trying to forget about it and move forward now.
I'm trying to do everything perfect, everything amazing, but I didn't. I'm trying to forget about it and move forward now.
Since then, Bivol has taken his first career defeat on the chin as he refused to give any excuses for his loss. Meanwhile, the boxing world is buzzing with talks of a rematch between them.
He said he wants to see a rematch. Have you heard anything that they're going to do an immediate rematch?
He told me also, in my opinion, you won and I want to make a rematch for you.
While appearing in an interview with Fight Hub TV the morning after the fight, Bivol expressed similar emotions as he provided updates on a potential rematch. When asked about it by Marcos Villegas, Bivol claimed, Turki Alal Shaikh told me he thought that I won and wants to make the rematch for me. Now it depends on Beterbiev.
Go through with it? Or do you think, they might have other plans seeing, how the fight played out?
I don't know. I don't know what they have.
It's worth noting that Bivol had the lead after the starting bell, but Beterbiev started overtaking in the third round, like most of his fights. After the final bell, it appeared Bivol had done enough, even if it was by a minuscule difference. Understandably, the majority decision win for Beterbiev shocked the world, especially Judge Pavel Cardini's score, 116-112 in Beterbiev's favor, which showed way too big of a difference in performance. Eddie Hearn wasn't having it, as he expressed his thoughts on the results. Utterly shocked by how the decision turned out, Matchroom boxing head Eddie Hearn told Sky Sports, Dmitry Bivol should be undisputed champion. He deserves it. It was a boxing masterclass. He emphasized Bivol's hard work to reach the position, just to have it taken away despite a stellar performance.
Congratulating me. Dmitry Bivol should be undisputed champion tonight. And he's the way he's taking it is unbelievable. He just says, I can be better. And he can, by the way, he will be better, but it's just a sickener, to be honest with you. And look, respect to both guys. It was an amazing fight, but just gutted that Dmitry Bivol isn't crowned undisputed tonight because he deserves it. It was a boxing masterclass.
To give Dmitry Bivol 4 rounds of that 12-round fight, that judge should never work again, Hearn added, reminding everyone that Beterbiev was told by his corner that he needed to knock out Bivol to win the fight. Hearn immediately asked for a rematch for his fighter. So let's see the rematch, Hearn said.
Ringside had it a draw. And to give Dmitry Bivol 4 rounds of a 12-round fight, that judge should never work again.
Beterbiev trainer John Scully said that despite his man saying he would consider a move to cruiserweight, there is plenty left to do at 175 pounds, not least face Bivol again. Looking forward, you have David Benavidez who's in there, and you have Joshua Buatsi, who's really strong. That could be a nuclear war fight. So there are fights at light heavy, 100%.
You know what I mean? But I'll tell you what. Looking forward, you have Benavidez who's in there. and you have Boatsi, who's really strong. You know, that could be a nuclear war fight. You know what I mean? So there's fights at light heavy, 100%.
We wouldn't need to go to cruiserweight. No disrespect at all, but I don't even know any cruiserweights or who the champions are. So fights with Benavidez and Boatsi, I think those would be big light heavyweight fights. But I think everybody in the world would say today they have to do a rematch. I think everybody would say that.
We wouldn't need to go to cruiserweight, because to be honest, no disrespect at all. But I'm saying, like, I don't even know any cruiserweights. I don't even know what their names are. I don't know who the champions are. I have no clue. You know, you know, fights with Benavidez and Boatsi, I think those would be big light heavyweight fights. But I think everybody in the world would say today they have to do a rematch. I think everybody would say that.
The most powerful figure in boxing, His Excellency Turki Alalshik, can be considered Team Bivol here. After the decision, Alalshik revealed that he scored the fight for Bivol, and his proposed solution is a rematch.
I don't know why the result like this, but in my opinion, I will focus and I will try to do the rematch.
This was one of the great fights of the last 20 years, I think, Alalshik told Charlie Parsons, but I don't think the result was fair in my opinion. The two fighters are like my brothers, but I think Bivol won 2 rounds more. I will focus and I will try to do the rematch. If they accept, we will do it.
It is at least for Bivol, for the two fighters like my brother, okay? But I think Bivol win more than 2 rounds more.
I don't think the result is fair in my opinion. Both fighters are like my brothers, but I think Bivol won 2 rounds more. I don't know why the result is like this, but in my opinion, I will focus and I will try to do the rematch. They deserve it, they deserve it. If they accept, we will do it.
It is at least for Bivol, for the two fighters like my brother, okay? But I think Bivol win more than 2 rounds more.
Bivol accepted the defeat with humility. He congratulated Beterbiev after the bout, acknowledging his opponent's impressive performance. Artur fought a great fight tonight. Congratulations to him and his team, Bivol said, displaying the sportsmanship that has earned him respect throughout his career. During his post-fight press conference in Saudi Arabia, Beterbiev was not satisfied following the first decision win of his career against Bivol. He did a good job, said Beterbiev. I don't know how he measured his work as good or not, but I'm not a bad boxer. I didn't do bad work. I only did some parts of what I prepared for and not all of the work. I don't why.
Yeah, he did good job, like, you know. I don't know how he how he measure his work, I mean, good or not, but I always, like I say, I am not bad boxer. I did not bad work, but I think Mark, my coach, my team will prove my
I'm always critical of myself. Even when I won all my previous fights by knockout, I always complained about my skills and performance. That's why I don't like what I did. I always want to do better. I needed to sleep for a couple of rounds and then wake up. Maybe it was my knee injury. Maybe it was many things. I don't know. I don't think I'm a great boxer, but I'm not a bad boxer. It's experience. I'm honored to become the undisputed champion.
No, I'm not concerned about the fight. I'm more concerned about, like, you know, if be honest, I always more critic of myself. And even all my last 20 fights, because of luck, I win them by KO.
Speaking afterwards, Bivol said, I am a warrior. I have to do everything perfect. I don't have any explanation or excuses. I just congratulate Artur and his team. He deserves it. I did my job. I felt I could do better. I always feel I can do better. But that's the opinion of the judges. He won. He is very powerful, and you can see I have a bruise on my head. He always hits so hard, but he wants a rematch. If I have this chance, then why not? Bivol said. It is my dream to be undisputed.
I want to say thank you everybody who was supporting me, who believed in my skills, and I want to say sorry that I didn't do perfect and I didn't get my belts, but I hope I will have a chance. How Eddie saying, how His Excellency told that he wants to make it, and I hope I will do better.
To be clear, this was by no means a robbery. Throughout the bout, there was never much between the superstar fighters as Bivol used his speed to land early blows, while Beterbiev warmed to the task in the middle rounds before a late flurry in the final rounds proved the crucial difference in the eyes of the judges.
Bivol, great fight! Great fight!
A rematch not only makes sense due to the competitiveness of Saturday night, but also for the opportunity to create legacy moments for the fighters in the sport of boxing. As proven by the sheer quality of the fight, Beterbiev and Bivol are far and away the leading boxers in the division, and their rivalry feels primed for a trilogy.
Undisputed world champion, Artur Beterbiev!
Beterbiev's relentless pressure and power earned him the victory and the undisputed light heavyweight crown, while Bivol's technical mastery kept him in the fight till the final bell. Though the decision was met with controversy, there's no denying that both men fought with incredible heart, leaving fans buzzing with excitement. This clash of champions delivered everything you could want in a high-stakes title fight.
Eddie, I was surprised by the decision, but just
a joke.
Say that again.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
They knew. They told him in the 10th round, you have to knock him out to win this fight.
Who told him, the corner?
Yeah, it's on TV.
Yeah.
They're all standing in the corner. The fight's over. We're in the Bivol's corner. I'm looking around. They are like this. How could you score that fight 8-4 to Artur Beterbiev?
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the action, smash that like button, subscribe for more knockout content, and hit the bell so you never miss a fight. Stay sharp, stay strong, and keep punching.